Well, there is a brand new feature in Google Flow that lets you generate a high quality and accurate video because it is based on the data that was gathered by Google Maps or Google Street View. So with lots of photos and 3D panoramic view of some locations, it is now possible to generate a video with a background that is very much a one-to-one representation of real life. So this is one example that I created. I asked AI to generate a video based on this location, and I don't provide the photo whatsoever. I just mentioned the name of the location, which is this particular road, and this is the result from the Google Flow agents. Let me just play the video for you. So basically I cross-check everything, and I would say the video is 98% accurate to the actual location. Okay, I just switched to a different location here, but basically the big portion of video, I would say it's very much on point. It is very accurate to the actual location. One thing that is missing is perhaps this building. I don't know the name of the building, but basically this building was not present on the video, but everything else, even this box, is actually right there in the actual location. So I would say it's pretty accurate. And one use case that I could come up with is if you are a property developer and you want to create a promotional video or maybe a time-lapse video of the property being built, you can utilize the Google Street data to create some videos, even from multiple different perspectives, which is something that could be quite a logistical nightmare if you do it manually. But now with Google Street data, you can do it. So right now the feature is available for everyone, but it is only featuring the Street View data from the US. So unfortunately, if you want to create a video maybe based on the location in your country and it's not in USA, then well, I guess you have to wait. But I'm hoping that it's going to expand more locations very, very soon. Anyway, if you want to use this feature, you can navigate to Google Flow. So let's navigate to Flow. Actually labs.google/fx/tool/follow. Yeah, that's the full URL. Click new project. And I guess for this demo, I will try to create a video from this location. So this is somewhere in Washington. And yeah, so I'll just mention the name of the street, which is this one. I'll just copy the name of the location, and here we are going to use the AI agent feature. So we have to open this chat window, and then let's say create a time-lapse video of a house being built in this location. Okay, maybe I want to create a modern minimalist. Okay, so let me check the settings first. Okay, we are using agent and you can change the settings, but here I'm going to use the Omni Flash model, which is the best model at the moment, and I want to create maybe 2 videos. Let's try that, 16:9. And I think that's good enough for me. Okay, so create a time-lapse video. You have to be very clear about the content that you want to create. You can create videos or pictures. It's up to you, but I want to create a video. Let me just send a query, and it's going to ask me for a confirmation because it needs to create a video, and it's going to be a bit more expensive. Remember, you have a limited amount of credits on your Google Flow account. Right now I have 900 credits, which is more than enough. One video will only consume me like 15 credits probably, so that's totally fine. Now just wait, and if agents asking you something, just click approve or deny depending on exactly what it's trying to do. So just wait and then approve, and then you'll see the result in just maybe 2 minutes. Alright, so first it just generated this picture, and I thought, okay, that doesn't look the same to the location. I mean, it's somewhat similar, but it's almost like it's from a different location. But then when I check the location again, I can see that there is a trash bin right here. So I suppose it is actually taking that particular location as a reference, and it is indeed still on the same particular area in that location. So it is actually still pretty accurate. So I guess it is taking the location from here, although again, not exactly the same, or maybe it's just using the other or different location somewhere in this area. So I guess it's not exactly going to be perfect in that exact location every time, but I would say that's still pretty close. Okay, so it created the photo first, and then based on that photo, it created a video. Now, unfortunately, in those two videos, they're not showing that location at all. It's just showing somewhere in the middle of that area, I guess, but it's not showing the perspective from that point, from this photo. So I tried again, and this is the newer version. As you can see, it's still very much the same. It's a bit different maybe, but it's still very much representing the same location. And there you go. So I told AI that I want to create a video from that location, from that point, and at least initially in the first few seconds, it is showing the time lapse from that point. So it is safe to say that it is utilizing the data from Google Street View. Now, honestly, the use cases of this new feature is still somewhat limited, and there are some people complaining that this is not exactly a feature that everyone can use. I mean, it is still very limited, but still there are some use cases where a feature like this could be beneficial. So yeah, that's basically how you can utilize the Google Street View data on Google Flow to create a real live video based on an actual location using the agentic feature in Google Flow. So I hope you learned something from this video, and if that was the case, then subscribe to this channel and I'll see you on my future videos. I wish you a great day ahead.